A man will only cry one time in his life from a woman, and one time only, more than likely. And that's because when you were in that relationship, you were mad naive. You thought it was going to be forever. You thought, hey, maybe I've been in relationships before, but this one, I got my one. We're in it to win it till the end, right? Naive. And when she ends up leaving and you end up fucking crying, you start to realize after that experience, I will never let that happen again. You just realize that love isn't what it seemed, right? At first you thought it was just this amazing feeling that you had, but then you kind of grow cold for a while, okay? I'm not saying you can never love again. You just look at love differently. You start to learn and understand that, okay, the love comes from what I'm able to give. It doesn't come from how this person makes me feel. It comes from ultimately what I'm able to give to this person, this girl in a sense, or guys, whatever you guys fucking date nowadays. But that naiveness goes away, and you don't look at a girl, even if it feels very good, you don't look at it as like, oh my God, it feels so great, this is forever. There's always that thing in the back of your head that goes, this could end at any fucking day. This could be going amazing. We could be literally on a trip right now. Oh my God, we fly back home tomorrow and we have plans when we come back home. Bro, as soon as you get back home, that shit could end. You know what I mean? So you just look at it with it like, you know, I love this girl, or I want to do things for this girl, you know, I really like this girl, but you don't look at it as the same as you did that first relationship. And you never will. You'll never go back to believe in that same one. Like I said in one of my videos, it's like believing in Santa. Once you don't believe in Santa anymore, once your parents lay the hammer on you and they go, hey, I'm Santa, dog, you can never go back to believing in Santa ever again. So I'm not saying you lose your ability to love, you just look at it from a different mental frame. You don't look at it as, huh, this is the one, this is my soulmate. It's almost like a little colder. I think it's colder, but at the end of the day, it's deeper. I say deeper because I feel like you have a better understanding of what love is from that one, and you're able to give it out more, but you're colder with it. You don't just give that out to anybody. You know you'll never let that happen again, so you're colder with it. But once you do give it, I think it's deeper.